Alright guys, my name is Mohammed Baba, popularly known as Muhammad. So I'm going to take you Maths 1301 and 1305, and the topic for today is set. So first of all, what is set? Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Set is a collection of what? Well-defined objects. For example, set of mathematical instruments is called maths set. That maths set simply means mathematical set. Do you understand? So those are examples of what? Set. But before we move into set, there are certain things we need to know. You know, when you are going for a war, you need to prepare yourself. You need to have some weapons you use for the war. So the weapon we are going to use to fight this set, because this set is an enemy. It wants us to fail, but we don't want to allow him to make us fail. So in that case, we have to kill it. We have to prepare good weapons. And these weapons are these symbols. Number one, we have this symbol. This symbol stands, anywhere you see this symbol in set, it stands for natural numbers. It stands for natural numbers. Anywhere you see this, it's a Z with a stripe. It stands for integer. It stands for integer. Whenever you see that Z, that integer symbol is carrying positive. It means positive integer. Whenever that integer is carrying negative, it signifies negative integers. So now let me explain what we mean. Now, natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Natural numbers are simply counting numbers. Counting numbers such as from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Those are natural numbers. Some people used to make the mistake of starting natural number from 0. Zero is not a natural number. It's a whole number, but it's not a natural number. A natural number is a counting number. If I ask you to count the number of people in a class, you can't start from 0 and say 0, 1, 2. No. Natural numbers are counting numbers. Therefore, they start from 1, 2, 3 to infinity. Integers, any number that can be represented on a number line is referred to as integer, meaning ranging from minus infinity, -1, 0, 1, 2, and so on. So any number that can be represented on a number line, both the negative and the positive, are referred to as integer. So when they now write positive integer, that is the Z with a positive, so it now signifies that all these negatives will not be there. So it's just starting from the positive ones. When they say negative integers, that means all the positive ones will not be there. It will just be the negative ones. So also now we have the epsilon symbol. The epsilon symbol simply stands for what? Member. Wherever you see this symbol, it means what? Member. When they say member, that means it's a member of that set. It works with that set. While wherever you see this one, it means not a member. Wherever you see this symbol, it simply signifies that it is not a what? Member. Then we have something like this. Anywhere you see this symbol, something like psi, it signifies what? Empty set. It shows that that set has no element. And wherever you see this, it stands, this small letter N, it stands for cardinality. What is cardinality? Number of elements in a set is what we refer to as what? Cardinality. Then we also have this symbol. This symbol stands for such that. Such that. Anywhere you see this in set, it means such that. So please get the symbol, because when we go into the mathematics, we are not going to be using English language. This is the symbols we'll be using. Then this one stands for greater than. This one stands for less than. Anywhere you see comma in set, it means and. It means and. So this greater than and less than usually convince people. So you use your right. You stand like this. You note your right hand. This is your right hand is greater than, then your left hand is less than. So now the next one is wherever you see P in set, it means power of. So if we have a set A, then it will be power of set A. When we have set B, it will be power of set B. Then now we have wherever you see this one, it means less than or equal to, while this one is greater than or equal to. I hope you get it. So now we are now going to move into the set now. Anywhere you see a set is always represented by a capital letter. while the member of the set is represented by a small letter. And the elements of a set are always inside a curly bracket. You can't use this for a set. It's not possible. You can't use this. It's not possible.